We are live. So I just seen that my phone is at like 39%, which means I'm gonna have to charge it. All right, so let's wait for our people to come on. Guys, usually I don't come on this late. I had a lot going on last night. I ended up walking to the store late. So I was up really late. I tried to get my dad to take me. But anyway, guys, it is what it is. So I ended up walking. But at least I got my pop. All right, so I figured I'd go ahead and come on today and do live readings for you guys. So if anybody would like a reading, you guys know what to do. You just type below what type of reading you want, and we will go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff off of here. All right. Now, my daughter came in here last night, and I seen she grabbed my cards. So, well, my other ones where I make the words and stuff like that on my cards. Let me show you guys. It's these colored ones. So I have these, right? I haven't used all of these yet. These are just some that I made. But anyway, I came in here and my daughter had done this on the back. Oh my. So it's all right though. This one is back. So maybe that's a message, guys. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe you do love somebody. Maybe this person loves you back. All right. So I figured I'd go ahead and share that with you guys. Now, my daughter was like, Mom, I think I'm meant to be a reader. She's like 6 years old, guys. But she said, I think I'm meant to be a reader. She also wants to be a doctor, though. My boy, he wants to be a police officer. She is actually the one that came up with these words on here, guys. And she's 6 years old. I see, what is this? Ayala. Let's see. Allah. Ayala. Ayala. Can I get a general reading? Yes. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. You can definitely get a reading today. If you haven't hit like or share or subscribe, go ahead and do that now. If you click that bell, every time I come on, I can read for you, dear. Let me cleanse my hands real quick. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff here too. I got this from one of my lady friends. And this is some really good stuff. Oh, she's amazing, amazing, amazing. This puts a little bit of oil on your hands, so it makes it easier for shuffling the cards. I just keep forgetting to add this oil to my hands. But this is some really pretty stuff. Let me show you. It's got this green glittery stuff to it. But anyway, let's go ahead and start with your reading. Okay, Ayala would like a general reading. All right. Let's see, a general reading. What are the messages for Ayala? What are the messages? What does she need to know or be aware of at this time? 3, 1, 2, and we have 3. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages? What does... Whoa, okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there is a relationship, and this is truth. Spoke some truth about a king of queen, I can't even get it out of my mouth. It's like they don't want me to say. It's like, now you might know who this couple is, you may not. This may be speaking of you, but it looks like somebody spoke something. It could be this couple. This is a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. And it looks like something was said, but it was the truth. And it could be about this couple. And somebody didn't believe it because they said it was painful. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe whatever is painful is under judgment or something. Or maybe somebody's wanting to apologize or say they're sorry or have mercy. But it looks like something's ending. And when something's ending, there's always something beginning. It's a cycle, a life cycle. It looks like somebody's trying to manifest a missed opportunity. Here on the board, though, this is what came out. This Queen of Pentacles. Now, I will tell you, though, this card came in the reverse. This tells me there's jealousy. So if you're in a relationship, somebody could be jealous of your relationship. This could be your relationship. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody else's. Maybe you know who this couple is. What else? What else? What else? What else does Ayala need to know? What else? Oh, conflict. Yeah. Oh, 2 cards came out. Okay. So this is a marriage. Okay, this is still speaking about a couple. Is in conflict, and either these people or this person is in conflict with this couple. They don't want this couple to marry or have a future marriage, or somebody's jealous. I see a child and a teenager may be involved. This is family. This is speaking of family. Now, you personally don't have to have a child or a teenager, but this couple may. This family, it could be family inheritance. Could be family inheritance. It could be estate, property, a will, trust funds, deeds, some money that is coming in to this family. Now, if this is speaking of your relationship and you do have a child and a teenager, it looks like you're about to come into some money. Or some family's about to come into some money. It could have been something that you done at work. You collaborated on a project, worked on a project. You held everything together. And it looks like somebody in the company may have tried to leave you out in the cold. Yeah. So there were 2 groups of people in this company. Yeah, there were 2 groups of people in this company. And instead of balancing everything, it looks like one team of the people were doing what you were supposed to, while the others could have been like conniving or manipulating the company or the system. But it looks like whatever side, whatever team you were on, you guys were team players, and now you have, it's basically planted seeds into this company. If you're speaking of family, you've planted seeds in family. If this is you or your family, or whether that's speaking of the family that you have because you married. If you haven't married, this could be speaking of the family you maybe. But it does look like you've worked hard. You may be single right now. And you may be having to juggle everything when it comes to work, family, home. Let's see. Yes. And it looks like something was very toxic and you ended quick. Yes, you were looking for peace. There were too many secrets. Too many secrets, but they got revealed. So you shined some light on whatever these secrets were. But there, it does look like a conflict when it comes to something in the community. The community may know about this. There could be an event coming up. There could, if this isn't speaking of like a marriage that has happened, and people are in conflict or competing against this marriage. This could be an event that's coming up. Could be a work event. This could be a baby shower, some kind of event. Okay, this could be like a party, a graduation, something like this. Okay, and people are causing conflict. They may come there and try to argue or start a fight with you, something like this. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. I'm married, but single now. Okay. So, okay. That explains a lot. So if you were married and you're single now, people could have been the reason. These people in conflict could have been the reason you're no longer married. They could have done something to do sneaky stuff they didn't want you to know about. I see Malik Arts. If you don't mind, can I get a reading? Thank you, Malik Arts. Go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe. Would definitely love to have you guys here, you and Ayala. So yes, you can definitely get a reading. You will be next. See if I get somebody else on that asks for a reading, I'll have to write names down. But right now, I may not have to write names down. Let's see. Yes, something was done in the dark. And it looks like they tried to make it stay in the dark. They definitely didn't want whatever this was brought out to the light. You could have had another female. This could be a sister, an aunt. This could be a best friend or a friend or some, okay, who was jealous of you and conflict of who you were married to. It could have been this jealous female who started this conflict in the first place. This other female could be the reason of your divorce. Let's see here. Yeah, loneliness. This is paranoia. You know, you may be lonely. You may be the lonely one. That's true. Withdrawal and antisocial at this time. That could be you. And restrictive. But this paranoia, this could be a bit of this person here, is what I'm feeling like. Maybe everything went down. Maybe they tried to like isolate you or make you feel isolated, if that makes sense. Because it doesn't seem like you would be like, I mean, with the energy I'm feeling, okay, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't feel like you're the type just willingly choose to be isolated. I feel like this is how these people made you feel. And this jealous female, Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this Hermit that came out is Virgo. And we have Queen. Oh my God. Is Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. You may know this person. You may know exactly who this person is. Okay, this is ungrounded. This is somebody who's ungrounded. They're unstable, unbalanced. They are all mixed up, all messed up, overly ambitious. They are a social climber. So they will trample over anyone to get to the top. This could be somebody you worked with. This could be speaking of your relationship in general. But this is somebody who will trample over anyone to succeed or get to the top, if that makes sense. This person could be a psychopath, but they are definitely jealous. This person's crazy. Whoever this female is, this is somebody who's crazy. This is somebody who split your marriage up, is exactly what this person had to travel in order to split this relationship up. So this person here who is crazy lives at a distance from you. May not live in the same city or town. Yeah, this person could have tricked your person, because this is trickery. This could be the other woman. This could be the other woman. But definitely could have tricked you. Or not you, tricked your person. I tricked you. Somehow tricked you to do something so that your husband would block you and not talk to you no more. But I feel like there's a message going to come in. Somebody's going to want to talk to you. Somebody feels like they got to ground themselves when it comes to responsibilities. You may get a message soon that your person wants you back, but that is not a good idea because you made a choice to abandon tower. I think whatever was said on you was a lie. There could have been people talking about your relationship too because they were jealous, but either way, this was toxic. You got away. You got away from this toxicity. Because honestly, if somebody's going to believe somebody else and not you, especially being the person you're married to, they're not worth having, honestly, if they can't believe you. Wow. Okay, so we have here Franklin. Franklin would like a reading. Yes, you could get a reading. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and hit like, share, subscribe. Become a part of the family. Would definitely love to have you here. We have Jose9 says, hi, my name is Daniel. Can I get a reading? Yes, so Jose9, you can get a reading. Now, guys, I've gotten more people on asking for readings, so I'm going to have to write all of these names down, okay? So, let's see. I am on Ayala right now. Okay, so 2 would be Malik Arts. Okay, 3 is Franklin. And then we have 4 is, he'll say 9. All right. And then Ayala says, Malik Arts, you are next. Okay. So I'm still on Ayala right now. Yes, it was a lie. What was said. Oh my. Wow. I am so sorry, lady. What else? Oh, okay. That was quick. Travel. Yeah, there could be a teenager traveling to you soon. If y'all had a child, a teenager, have a teenager together, you may have a teenager and a child together, or you have one and your person has the other from another relationship, something like this. Either way, a child and a teenager keeps coming out. And it looks like when it comes to travel, this child and this teenager could be going back and forth, or this teenager, or maybe both of them are going back and forward from maybe your house to that house. I don't know if this is shared custody or something. There's going to be a victory, though. Looks like you're gonna have a breakthrough, a victory. So let's see. Let's go ahead and see. See here. Yes, this is Sagittarius. So you're going to have some good news come in. Like I said, there could also be some negative talk as well. So phone calls, word of mouth, cheerful, playful, active, full of energy, bright ideas, exciting plan. I feel like if you and this person have a child together, then this child, it looks like this child could call you and like wanna come home or something, want to visit or come home, something like this. It looks like you may get a phone call, and it looks like they both want to travel to you. So kids and teenagers, for some reason, it keeps coming out. So it's either two children, it could be either two children, two teenagers, or it's a child and a teenager. But it looks like they both want to travel towards you. Oh, I see. And the dad could have married somebody else. They definitely don't want to be with the dad. They want to be with you. They definitely want to be with you. Look, look, look. So if your person married somebody else, your kids, look, let me show you, are wanting to travel towards you, because this would be the relationship. This is the past. You are over here by yourself and single, alone. But it looks like they want to travel away. It could be because they don't like this person that their dad married. This person could be very mean, very, very mean to them. They just want to come home. That's what I'm feeling like. They're wanting to come home. Yeah, they want a victory. See this? They want to come home and travel towards you, if this makes sense. See? Because see, the dad is married somebody else, and the victory for these children would be to come home to you. They've seen things from a different perspective. There could be somebody going to jail, or some legal issues here, or illegal acts or something going on. Somebody could be going to court for something. You could be going to court back and forth with your kids. They don't want to be with the dad. They want to be with you. That's what this looks like. If you are going to court over this. If not, then they could be in some illegal stuff. Maybe that female she could do drugs or something. Maybe that's why they don't want to be there. There's something about this female. She must be very mean to them. I don't know if she's beating them. There's success, though. There's something about... Now I'm getting a message about these kids. Something about when they're sleeping at night, she takes from them. I don't know what that means. Maybe you'll know what that means. But there's something about when they're sleeping at night, that she's up, lying, cheating, and stealing. So this other person lies, cheats, and steals. She could be cheating on the dad at night. They could be arguing about it. So they're wanting to travel towards you. Yes. And one of them may call you and say they want to come home. The other one may ask you to come get them. Yeah. They're being abused. This other person watches them. I think she abuses them. If he is married to somebody else, or if he's seeing somebody, they can't sleep at night because she's abusing them. She could be up yelling at them. This could be verbal abuse. Something about they can't, there's something they're not seeing. They can't see. Something about that. Oh my. And what is this? It could be they want an end to this. They want an end to it. The wish fulfillment would be back home with their mom and their dad, back together. Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want. I know that's what this child wants. This child wants everything back the way it was. Now, this woman who's doing this was abused when she was a child. So it looks like she could be acting out from past childhood trauma, which gives nobody a reason to do this to children. But it looks like she's abusing them somehow, whether that's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. Somehow she's abusing them. It looks like at night. And they want an end to that. They want a death to that abuse, something like that. So if you get a call and they say they want to come home, just know it's that more than likely that's probably why. And it's very successful at where you are. They know it's very successful with you. All right, let's grab some more cards. Let's see here. I didn't expect that to come out in this reading. Wow. Let's grab these two. That's some twisted stuff. All right. Let's see what else. Let me see something real quick. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So anytime you get, and then we have a page here. Let's see, page, that would be 11 weeks. 11 weeks. Something could happen within 11 weeks, or it could be 11 weeks to 12 weeks, 11 to 12 weeks. Something could be happening. Something's going to start, maybe travel. There's something about travel, and that's 1 to 3 weeks. There's going to be something about travel. I don't know if that means they're going to, I hope that don't mean that they're going to like run away to try to find you or something, and you may get a call about it or something. I don't know. And there's something about 6 weeks that'll bring a victory. But then there's also 11 to 12 weeks. It could be saying 11 to 12 weeks where everything's going to be the way it's supposed to be. I don't know, something like this. I don't know. Maybe you know what that means. You don't ever see us back together. All right, let's see what else comes out for you, lady. We'll definitely be praying for your situation. Definitely. Thank you. It says trust in the universe. Let's see. Whoa, okay. That one just flipped out. So if you had a question on your mind, okay, at some point when this reading started, or even at some point in this reading, the answer is yes, okay? So if you were thinking about something and you didn't know the answer to it, be that a good or bad question, the answer is yes, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need that many. Give us one more. Give us one more. Give us one more. Okay, what is this one? Passages. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe is at play. Have faith and breathe. Yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. So if there's something you've been not taking a leap towards, it's telling you now is to take that leap to whatever that is. It's going to bring freedom, okay? Passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of transformation. So in order for something to transform, and the process of this transformation, it's got to turn into metamorphosis. It basically has to die in order to turn into this beautiful butterfly and be reborn. You have to go into your nutshell. You're hiding. That's what you're doing. Your cocoon. And right now, with you being inward like this and not in your antisocial at this time, it's because, and if you've been more like this lately, it could be not only do you not trust certain people, but a part of yourself is dying, okay? And you will eventually come out of this, okay? Eventually. It could be that your children help you come out of this. Let's see, we have palmistry. So if you've never had your palm read, this could be a sign that now's the time to do so. Fortune and tarot collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry of intuition. And intuition is here twice. All right, so let's see what else. How about these? We're gonna grab these, see what comes out for you. Okay, what else can you tell us? What else can you tell us? Whoa, way too many. Okay. What is this? Vitality and wisdom. But too many cards flipped over, so I have to put those back because they came out with a whole lot of cards. Okay, these are in the reverse. So what is this? Goodness and open to the universe. It could be that right now, you're not feeling like everything is good like it used to be, of course, but another is that maybe you're closed off to the point where the universe, it's harder for the universe to get through. So you may at times come out a little bit more than staying in. Even though you are going through this transformation, it may be good to come out. This could be a sign for you to heal your heart chakra. Your heart chakra needs to heal. Okay, this is love and your heart chakra. Your heart space needs to definitely heal. Because this is in the reverse. Green is our chakra, our heart chakra. Goodness, I overcome my imperfections. polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself and allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I overcome unconditional support, understanding and love to myself and others. Open to the universe, I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I'm open to the divine light of the universe. Now, as soon as you your chakra, it will make these messages be in the upright, okay? So right now the reverse, but only you can make that change. Only you can change that, okay? So when you take the steps to do that, you will heal your chakras, your heart chakra space. Shining light. My desire to improve myself, which this was sideways. So it looks like you are working on improving yourself, but you're not fully there yet. You're still hurting. To improve myself transforms, wow, transformation here again, fear into strength. I rise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness, and goodness is here twice, of the universe. Here's the universe again. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. And discovers here twice. We have action. So you need to take action towards something. This could have to do with your children. This says, my divine action incites in cities love and harmony. I'm aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. We're going to grab a message from the angels, and this will be the end of your reading, my dear. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab an angel message. We're going to grab one angel message unless 1 to 3 come out. So we'll just see what comes out. All right. What are the messages from the angels? What are the messages? Thank you. Refocus. We have refocus. 666 could be significant. We have refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. Here at the bottom, we have security. See, this person here, they don't have security. You do. 646, you could definitely be seeing a lot of sixes at this time. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. All right, so this is the end of your reading, my dear. You can come on again tomorrow and get another reading from me. Let's see here. We have next. Shebei says hello to you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining today. If you want a reading, go ahead and type it below that you want a reading. Let's see here. So those of you who come on and you don't ask for a reading, I will draw a stone for you guys, okay? So you'll still get a message, just so you know that. And I thank all of you guys for coming on. Ahmed says, can I get a reading? Yes, you may get a reading. I'm going to put you on the list. So Ahmed is asking for a reading too. Let me see. Ahmed wants a reading. Meryl Arts, you are now. Malik Arts, you are now, okay? And then, yeah, about the job, right? Sorry about that yesterday. Oh my gosh, you want a job and different reading. Let's see. You be okay, gotcha. All right, you're on my list. All right, so 2 is Malik Arts. Let's see here. Let's get these. And you wanted to know, let's see, what type, did you ask for a type of reading? Can I get a reading? Is it my turn now? Okay, so I guess general. All right, so we call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples. Please come help and assist with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages? What are the messages for Malik Arts? What are the messages? Cards are already wanting to speak. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages for Malik Arts? Woo! You need to ground yourself. Grounding is coming out. So yourself at this time, there may be need to protect yourself. Oh, when it comes to love and unity. So if this is speaking of an ex-person, okay, the reason you need to ground yourself and protect your space, because this ex-person could be a liar, cheater, or a thief. This is somebody who comes in masquerading as a friend. This is an enemy masquerading as a friend. They are pretending to be your best friend, only to come in and lie, cheat, steal, take whatever they can from you. They're carrying as many swords as they can. While it's cutting their hands, they're looking back at their face and laughing. At the same time, they're dropping so much stuff because they're trying to steal as much as they can from you. And this is somebody who steals and gets information and takes it back to the higher up or somebody else. So they definitely could be talking to a lot of people or other people about this. This could also be speaking as somebody who took your person. It's almost like this person loved playing with you, like playing with you, toying with you. This person basically got off on basically making you feel victimized or some sort of abuse. It made them feel good about doing this. Ooh, this is a creepy, creepy person. Gross. Let's see what else comes out. Ugh. This could have been a lover too. Looks like you were speaking the truth about something. Somebody said, nah, they didn't believe you. They could have blocked you because they thought you were lying. But honestly, you were telling the truth. And this truth was too painful for this person to believe. See here? This truth was too painful for this person to believe. See the pain? It brought pain. But then again, with this card right here, it says a harsh, bitter truth is better than a soft lie. This person could have been lying to themselves, carrying too many responsibilities. I see a child and a teenager involved. This keeps coming out. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is coming out again. This child and teenager, it could be 2 teenagers, it could be 2 children. Or it could be a child and a teenager. But either way, they're involved in this toxic relationship and a breakup. So I don't know if you've gone through a breakup and y'all had kids or something. Oh, maybe the other person is with somebody else now and they're in a toxic relationship and these kids are stuck in this situation. This seems like the same reading I just did. Okay, so this card is sideways. What's on the bottom? This is a relationship. Oh, love. Okay, so, Okay, so I'm seeing two relationships here. So it's almost like, how the hell do you put this into words now? What I'm seeing, there's several ways you can look at these cards, okay? So I'm seeing several messages here. There's several ways to put this out here, okay? I'm seeing two relationships. One is toxic, and the other one, there's an enemy, somebody spying, somebody who's lying, cheating, stealing, somebody who's watching this perfect marriage. It's almost like a perfect marriage. It looks like it anyway. If you're not married, you could be getting married soon. And you have either your person has a forever enemy. Yeah, that's holding on to, wow, holding on to abusing you. Oh my God, it's almost past person. Really? They're taking a leap towards ending you. The divine stepped in, though, and left this person out in the cold. This person was abandoned, though. So if this person did get remarried, they could be in divorce soon, or they've already gotten a divorce, got remarried and divorced. You may be focusing on work at this time. But what I'm saying, okay, honestly, is there's a toxic relationship and there's this good relationship. This toxic relationship looks like it involves two kids or two teenagers or a child and a teenager. But this other relationship here that I'm seeing, it looks like there's an enemy watching this relationship. It looks like a really good relationship too. It's got love, it's got unity, but there's someone sneaky around, watching, holding on, only to want to abuse. What did this card do? Okay, so somebody's going to free them. I think you're going to free yourself. Whatever this abuse is, you're going to free. This card just now fell off my table and landed on the floor. So you will be taking a leap towards freeing yourself of these people. Oh my. Let's see what else. We have Aquarius is here. We also have Sagittarius. Sagittarius came out first. This is ongoing battle. We have battle here twice. Do you see this? This card's about battle, but so is this one. This is resilience. So no matter what's thrown at you, you just keep going. You're somebody who keeps going. Elton Mac says, oh, yes, we are okay. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining. Reading, you can type that below. If not, I'll draw a stone for you. So anybody who doesn't ask for a reading, they at least still get a stone message. So this is an ongoing battle. Fatigue, drained of energy, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone. So it looks like you've learned a lot from being with whoever this was in the past, or these people, whatever this is, you know what it is, okay? And this is failure, but you've also learned how to gather your strength more quickly and recover quickly. than more so in the past. We have here Aquarius, defeat, yeah. Surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice. There could have been some self-sabotage as well when it comes to communication. Self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation. I feel like this is these people that they were bullying, trying to intimidate you, and they were using their words as a way of abuse, trying to make you or get you to self-sabotage yourself. Oh my God, maybe they wanted you to cut yourself or commit suicide or something. These people are terrible. Peaceful resolution. So yeah, you're now making the choice for a peace resolution. You're moving on. It looks like you've gotten freedom from these people. You have freed yourself from these negative people. Compromise, communication, and you made this step and choice to take this step, the movement forward to end this conflict with these people. Oh my gosh, wow. Let's see, what else? Something about mold. I don't know what that's about. There could be something about mold that could be significant. What else? You're going to have justice. This is Libra. This is balance. You're balancing your life. You're getting your life back in order. Looks like you've took the steps to turn. Yes, this could also mean going to court. You could be working on something, going to court. You chose to take these steps, okay, to work on something. And to take this leap towards putting an end to whatever this is that's going on. And it looks like you're being divinely guided, okay? You're going to end up leaving a lot of people out in the cold. A lot of people who's not on your side. They don't work with you. They just breadcrumb you. You're going to leave these people out in the cold. Let's see what else. How about these? This came out sideways. Let's see what else wants to come out. We have sunset is in the reverse. So these people were unable to burn you. Okay, this is in the reverse. Where's this other card? I have to take it as it landed. Okay, so it's up. Okay. A lot of warnings. Oh my gosh, and look, freedom flows. You took the steps to free yourself from this. Hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy. It brings the hummingbird healing as medicine it sings. There might be maybe you're on some type of medication and maybe it's healing you or something. We have sunset in the reverse. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. And instead of this burning, it actually feels better. Could be because of this medication or something is actually helping you to heal. This is the art of life. And if it's not, this could be just working on yourself is bringing healing. That could be the medicine. Just being around positive people. There's no sacred light in the aurora of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. We have a love, let's see, a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focused foundation and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. We have freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. Yes, these people could have been trying to hold you back. And you've made the choice to free yourself. Definitely made the choice to free yourself and heal as well. Let's see, what else? What else? See, this came out like sideways, so they're peace. What else? Okay, here we go. We got peace. It came out sideways, so you're still working on peace, okay, and balancing this peace in your life. I'm unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenges. I am determined to think with gentleness and of peace, courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser than every challenge. I am a being of new life. We have trust. So trust in the divine process. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed here for my growth. We have here, I am light. I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I am open. My heart, I open my heart to others and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. That was here on the bottom. Now, if you pay attention, okay, if you'll pay attention to this, there's a lot of red. There's a lot of orange here. So this is significant, okay? These colors are very, very significant. This is what you need to heal, okay? So, let's see here. We have yellow is your Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. This is I can, okay? Then we have the orange. Do you see this orange in here? This is I feel. This is, let's see if I can say this right. Savadis, let's see, Histana, the sacral chakra. And says, I feel. And then we have the red. There is a bit of red. It's more so orange and yellow, though, that needs healed, okay? So be aware of that. So this is, this is your root chakra. This speaks on the past. So it looks like you have made steps to removing this trauma from the past. That's what it looks like, but you're still working on healing the past too. Okay, because there is a bit of red in this one. So yes, it looks like you need to still be working on healing the past. There's a little bit that needs to be removed now. But there's still a lot of your I feel and I can. So it looks like your plexus chakra and your sacral chakra still needs to heal, okay? In order for you to feel better in life, okay? So you may need to heal those chakras. So you may still need to be working on those 3 chakras there for healing. Let's grab an angel message. Oop, I didn't mean to drop that. And this will be the end of your reading. Okay, so what is the angel message here? Let's see. And it wouldn't hurt to heal your crown chakra as well. Yeah, because we have crown chakra. But it looks like you are working on healing that one because it came out sideways, okay? Or you need to still work on it. It looks like you're focusing more chakras because they came out straight up. This is what you're focusing mainly on working on right now. So you have made some improvement. You may still need to also work on your crown chakra as well, though, because that card was sideways. Let's see. What is the message? Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, so this landed like that. I have to take it how it landed. Wow, this is what came out in this last reading. 666, refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects on material things. And we have trust. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. All right, so this is the end of your reading. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for the read for you. You can come on tomorrow and get a reading from me. This is the end of your reading. So we have Franklin. Franklin, you are next. And let me read the messages. I see I got some messages there. I always wait till the end until I read the messages, guys, okay? Right. Yeah, about the job. You said, ha ha ha, it's okay, Shibei. Elton Mac, you're okay. And then we have Marcella Melendez. Oh wow, you said love. Thank you, love you too. Marcella, if you would like a reading, okay, go ahead and type what type of reading you would like. Those who do not type for a reading or ask for a reading, I'll still grab a stone at the end of all the readings, okay? So let's grab some cards. All right, so this is Franklin. This is your reading. Okay, Franklin. We are on Franklin. Franklin said, let's see here at the top, could I get a future reading? What is, let's see. Call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, the 11 disciples. Please come help and assist us with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What is the future messages for Franklin? What are the future messages for Franklin? I see a block. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, another block. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages for Franklin? What are the messages for Franklin? Future messages for Franklin. Thank you. All right, so, wow, okay. So this is love, a love offer. This could be a child. A child's coming out. 2 children. I see 2 children and division. Okay. What is this? 2 children. There's 2 children. Divided responsibilities or something. I have no idea what this is about. Looks like love and division. Okay, okay, okay. This almost gives me a feeling like there are 2 children who are divided at this time. They could be brothers or something. One could be with the mom. The other one could be with the dad. One of them is with one of the parents who's been cheated on or something. Somebody's made a step to block someone. Maybe you blocked this person. I don't know, because they cheated or something. And we have here the soft truth is a harsh truth is better than a lie. So it looks like somebody was trying to be honest. Somebody want to hear this truth though. Somebody made a step to block somebody because they cheated. This could be you. Maybe you blocked this person because they cheated. But it does look like there are two children who have divided responsibilities. They may not be in the same house. This child's here with someone who loves them. I feel like maybe you have one child and the other person may have the other child, but have that child in a toxic relationship. Let's see here. Why is this card in the reverse? Let's see. Somebody's watching somebody, that's for sure. Curiosity. But they say curiosity killed the cat. And this page is in the reverse. Bad, disappointing news. This could be gossip as well. Lack of ideas or planning, defensive and a player. Maybe somebody played with you. Like mentally played with your emotions or something. Maybe speaking of this past person, why is this card here? There's a Queen of Cups who played on your emotions. Yeah, and there was an ending, a breakup. You had history with this person. All right, so we know what that is. Can you give another message for this future? I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you ask for the future, the past still comes out. We can't help sometimes what comes out. Could be speaking about, now, if there are two children involved, and they're not separated, maybe they're going to end up in two different homes, or maybe with one with you, one with the mother or something. Something like this. And maybe if they're not, maybe in the future they will be, or maybe they are. Maybe they are. What is this one? In the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. Oh my. And relationship ending. There was an ending. And one of them wanted to come back to the other one. But it was an end, because there's got to be a beginning when there's an end, right? Maybe this person's going to try to come back when this child is a teenager, and maybe want to be in a relationship with you again in the future. Okay, so it looks like this person, okay, you and this person divorced or left. I don't know, whatever this breakup is that happened. This person went towards somebody else, is what this looks like. Maybe they went towards somebody else. This person's going to be unfaithful to this person. And this person is going to, past person, is going to make a step of movement to try to have a new beginning with you in the future. Oh my. This is too much. This is somebody who focuses on all the negative things. They talk negative. They listen to any negative things that people say. There's some message here also about a teenager. This teenager could be under stress, anxiety, worry, unable to sleep at night. They just want an end to this. Whatever this is, they want to put an end to it. Okay, so let's see what else. What else? Oh my. Indecisive, self-doubt, malicious gossip. I just said that. Oh my gosh. lack of self-awareness, unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. So this person who's planning on coming back, they are not healed. They haven't healed. They're still their same old person. And they have not learned anything from the past. They choose not to learn from the past. Oh my gosh, life lessons unlearned, really? They may come back tell you they've healed, but they haven't. Yeah, this is a burden. You do have a wish, though. You're wishing that this person's going to be honest and tell the truth, but they can't because they're toxic. Really? They can't. They can't. This person is unable to tell the truth because they're toxic. They can't. But I feel like you're somebody who balances things, okay? You try to see the right and wrong in every situation, and you're somebody who tells the truth. You do try to tell the truth. You had a missed opportunity, and you're traveling towards... Be careful who you travel to, because this person's going to try to deceive or trick you. We have the Strength card here. This is Leo energy. This is about Samson and Delilah. He laid his head in her lap and told him his secret, where he got his strength from, and she cut his 7 locks of hair. It took him 7 years to grow that hair back, and then he killed them all. He killed himself and her and all of them. So be careful of that. Maybe this person who's coming back, coming forward towards you, maybe this is somebody who's traveling towards you. Or you could be thinking about traveling towards someone. So just be careful, because it could be this past person coming back to trick or deceive you, just to weaken you all over again. Oh my. Which would take you, what, 7 years to heal? Man. Now this teenager's in the reverse. And this is responsibilities. Wow. And I see a child again in this relationship. This child's being divinely guided. This child knows something. So if there's a child involved, there could be, the divine is guiding them to get away. This could be, somebody could have abused this child, like sexual abuse or something. This child does have a wish, though. They're wishing for the truth to come out. Yeah, somebody hurt this child. Somebody sexually abused this child. Yeah. Oh my, I didn't want to know all that. Okay, we'll go ahead and read about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my. I don't know what that's about. Maybe your ex-person is either with somebody who is something like that, or somebody in that person's family, or someone in theirs, or a friend, or one of their friends. I don't know. Could be doing that to a child. Let's see here. We have teenager is in the reverse. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Impatient, lazy, apathy, lack of common sense, unstable, unskilled, unreliable, and disloyal. So whoever this person was, you can't trust this person. I sure hope it's not this person you were with that's doing this. Oh, that would be terrible. Let's grab these. Oh my. Okay, so I have more messages in here. Let's see. We have Karis. Karis says, hey. Karis says, hi. Hello, Karis. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining. If you want a reading, go ahead and type that now. So those who do not type that they want a reading, I still pull a stone. Just so you're aware of that. Franklin says, yes, I was played in the past. Okay, so let's see here. So regarding this sexual abuse, okay, It doesn't necessarily have to be a child. It looks like a child. Then again, you know where that belongs. Okay, so if this is something you're aware of, something you know of, then you know where it goes, whether that's in a past relationship, or if the person you were with, their mom or their dad was like that. I don't know. But either way, you'll know what that means, where that's meant to be. Okay, so now sometimes when this comes out about an ex, it doesn't necessarily mean the last person you were with. It could be speaking of any one of those exes you were with in the past, okay? So just put it where it goes, okay? You definitely don't want to put this blame on one of your exes that's innocent, okay? Because that will cause some negative karma. So just put it where it goes, okay? And make your best judgment where it goes, because you don't want to put blame on someone who's innocent, because that's going to cause some karma. Okay, and give me one more. Thank you. Oh my, 2 in a reverse. Got 1111, make a wish hour. So we have sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as a sun's light burns. Pass this card on. So this you got too close to someone and they burned you. This is third-eyed raven, so you're definitely not seeing something. This card's in reverse. A sunrise hits upon the dew. A messenger raven calls out with news. There's going to be some news come in. You're going to find out some really bad stuff. Passages. You could be walking through the wrong doors at this time. Spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of transformation. So in order for this transformation to happen, this card's going to have to be in the upright. It's in the reverse right now. So it looks like a transformation's trying to happen, but you need to get some more stuff in your life in order. You could be stuck in darkness or something right now. Maybe a clouded judgment, or especially if you're putting blame in the wrong place, okay? So make sure you're not blaming the wrong ex or something. 1111, numbers and doubles, synchronicity and 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Pass this card on. So it's meant to happen in divine timing. That's what I'm getting from this. And it looks like you're longing for something, but you need to look deeper, and you're not, because the three-eyed raven is in the reverse. That means you're not seeing something clearly. All right, so maybe you still need to heal or something like this. Let's grab these, and then we will grab an angel card, an angel message. This will be the end of your reading. And then we have Jose 9, you will be next. All right. What are the messages? Okay. Voice of the heart. What else? Oh, self-love is in the reverse. So yeah, you need to heal. Whoa, I didn't mean all that. This one did come out first. I'll take the one that came out first. And I'll put these back. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Oh, my goodness. There is a lot of chakra that needs healed. All right, so, yes, I'm seeing, let's see, the crown chakra. Let me see this card. There's a very, very little crown chakra. It's mostly Your third eye chakra needs healed, as well as your the throat chakra. You need to heal your throat chakra. There's a lot of chakras here that need healed. You haven't healed. There's a lot you need to work on. Looks like every single one of the chakras is here. I'm seeing a little bit of the crown. So it looks like you've been focusing mainly on healing the crown chakra. But there's a lot of third eye chakra that needs healed, a lot of the throat chakra. So this is communication. You may have been using your words negative-like and not being able to see, okay? You're blocking yourself from seeing something. So this third eye chakra definitely needs to heal. Your heart chakra needs to heal. It's almost like you're all messed up or mixed up. I do see a bit of yellow, so this is the solar plexus chakra, also needs to heal. The sacral chakra, this is orange. I see a little of orange, it needs healed. And I see the red, the root chakra, healing the past, needs to heal. This is in the reverse. You're choosing not to heal your root space, your root chakra. It could be saying you're stuck in the past. The red, the yellow, the orange, yellow, okay, red, orange, yellow, green, a bit of blue, and your third eye chakra, you're choosing not to heal. You've made that choice. This is self-love, and it's in the reverse. Yeah, you're choosing not to heal, especially when it comes to self-love. So it's hard to love someone else when you can't love yourself, okay? So I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what's good for me. But you're not listening to your intuition, and you're not loving yourself at this time. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. We have the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move towards the light one step at a time. I transform. In order for this to happen, something has to die. And by not healing, you can't transform weakness into strengths by mastering my thoughts. So you're having a hard time mastering your thoughts when you need to heal. I overcome obstacles with positivity, but it's not. It's like not healing is a negative. So it's almost like you're lying to yourself. Let's see, and acceptance, and you're not accepting of some certain things in your life. You're avoiding the acceptance. I develop gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally, but you can't because you haven't self-healed first. You have to self-heal first. The calm is at the bottom. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. This is needing to heal again. This, I see a bit of third eye chakra, throat chakra. Yeah, I can't even talk, hardly talk. Now my throat's all messed up. A big sign here that this needs to heal. I see the heart chakra also needs to heal, and the solar plexus, yeah, needs to heal. I breathe and grow with let's see, and the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe this is what you need to do. I cast off my doubts, all fear, despite, and I find peace in my being. Maybe that's what you need to work on. All right, so let's get an angel. This will be the end of your reading. Let's see. Give me a message. Give me a message for Franklin. What is the message? What is the message? Thank you. It's in the reverse. New beginning. So in order for these new beginnings to happen, you need to heal. Okay? So this is a warning. Okay? You definitely need to heal. And you need to let go of the past. You see that? Let go. I feel like you're holding on to the past. You need to let go. This is 919. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people, and you're not, because you're still stuck in the past. We have letting go. 321. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. All right, this is the end of your reading. You can come on tomorrow. Thank you for coming on, Franklin. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And I hope to see you on again. Again, guys, I will be on in the morning, okay? All right, so now we have Jose 9. This is your reading. Let me put these up. Okay, so Jose 9 says, thumbs up. And I want to know in the future, my wife stay with me or not. Okay, your wife. Okay, Jose 9 would like to know if in the future their wife will stay with them or not. Why am I being told to grab these? I guess we'll find out together. So there was a different deck I was going to grab, and I got corrected. All right, so Ahmed, you are next. Or is this Ahmed? Ahmed? Yeah, Ahmed. All right, you will be after Jose 9. Let's see, what is the message? Call upon the Lord God of heaven. I'm seeing blocks. Lord God divine, Lord God almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples. Lord Jesus Christ, please come help and assist us with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 3. All right, here we go. 1, and we have a block. 1, 2, and we have 3. And we got another block. 1, 2, 3. I broke through the blocks. 1, 2, 3. So the blocks did keep trying to come out. I was able to cut through those. What are the future? See, I want to know in the future, my wife stay with me or not. Okay, so Jose 9 wants to know if in the future his wife will stay with him or not. There's an ending. So in the future, your wife may choose in the future to put an end. That could be what your wife is thinking about right now, is a death, an ending. Will eventually happen. What? Oh, no, don't tell me that. Man, why I always got to be the bearer of bad news, man. Hold on a minute. Leaving. This could be speaking of. Don't tell me this weird shit. Sorry for my language. Oh my God. Okay, so it looks like there's some selfishness here. So an ending is what this person is focusing on right now, an ending. Okay, so this is Scorpio. Your person could be a Scorpio. Spiritual transformation. So your person could be feeling like parts of the relationship has died. And maybe parts of themselves has died. Or maybe parts of you have died. Something like this. Your person wants a new beginning. Letting go. Yeah, they want to let go of this relationship. and have a new beginning somewhere else. Endings, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, and release. They want to let go. They want to move on. Okay, let's take these as they come out, okay? Then we have Capricorn. So they could be, oh my gosh, your person is saving up or could be saving up in case of a divorce, saving their money so that they can get a divorce. If you notice, your person is like money, but they used to spend money before. If this person, okay, used to spend a lot or buy certain things, and you don't see them buying them certain things that they used to buy in the past for themselves, and they're holding on to their money more often, it could be that they're saving up for a divorce. They're saving their money because they're planning on a divorce. Holding on to people, possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues. And it could be some type of player energy. Your person could have been playing around with others on this marriage. Maybe that's why you guys are in conflict right now. Maybe you found something out. Yes, there were other people. Oh my God. Other, I don't, is this men? Other people were giving money or giving to your wife. Yes, that's a, oh, wait. Let me make sure I'm seeing this right before I say it. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is our adultery card. Okay, so this is a victory. You're going to have a victory over this conflict, though. There's going to be an ending, though. Yeah. Okay, you may be wanting to hold on to this. Your person wants to put an end to it because they want a new beginning. I did not. Wow. Okay. Oh, Jesus, help me. The truth is, I have to tell you the truth. Even when I don't want to tell the truth, I don't want to say it. I have to, though. Oh my, because if I don't say it, you're going to find out later, and you're going to be crushed. So, your person may want to apologize, okay? And want you to have mercy on them. They're probably going to tell you they were cheating. And that they're saving their money for a divorce because they want this relationship to end, okay? Don't shoot the mailman. Don't shoot the mailman. Please don't shoot the mailman. They have some truth to tell you, okay? They want to be single again, okay? And the reason is they're in love with somebody else. Okay, this is the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is all about love. Your person is in love with somebody else. And this is the truth, okay? Because right under this is truth. This king, your person may not even freaking tell you, okay? Almost want to curse. It makes me want to curse. May not want to tell you. But this guy, whoever this lover is, maybe the one, maybe this is how you find out about this, because he tells you. And tells you that your person, he may tell you your person's in love with them and wants to be single because your person's in love with them. They're in love with each other. They definitely want to have a relationship. You may get a message, though, about a child. A child and a teenager could tell you something about a breakup, about the breakup. Maybe they have some information to tell you, like, before this breakup happens. Oh my gosh. And you're not going to want this breakup to happen. It looks like you may want to protect yourself and your energy. Could think a lot of things are going to fall apart. Oh my God, there's going to be a lot of changes. A lot of people come at you with words. You may need to ground yourself. You have perseverance, though. You're going to have help. It looks like from teenagers and a child. Somebody's going to work with you, though. You're going to have another relationship come in. And this person's going to work with you, maybe to balance stuff out. Maybe this person's gone through a divorce, just like maybe you both have gone through a divorce. This is going to tick your other person off. Your person could end up becoming an enemy. This is an enemy masquerading as a friend. They could be coming in to get information on you. Oh my, I get it. This person, okay, who ends up wanting this divorce, okay, so if you see that this does fall into place, like this is saying, watch your person very carefully. Be careful what you say to this female. Be careful in front of this person. She's going to use your words against you, maybe to try to get custody if you guys have children or something. She's going to act very sneaky. Maybe try to, if y'all own assets or something, she's going to try to get it all. And maybe try to get you to pay child support by getting custody or something on the kids. So be aware of that. So if this happens and you find out your person was cheating, okay, you can definitely take that to court, because and it looks like maybe with several people. But if you can get that proof and save up that proof and that information, yeah, you could definitely take this person to court and you would win. But it looks like she's trying to get, or what here in the future, get some stuff in order to try to take you to court. So be aware of that so that you're one step ahead of her. Oh, Lord. What else? What else does Jose 9 need to know or be aware of? Thank you. Whoa, okay. This is 2. I need 1. This is still talking about somebody wanting forgiveness or mercy. And at the same time, they want an ending, but they want a beginning with someone or something else. And a victory over conflict. It's still talking about a victory over conflict. Okay. So, yes, this person, I feel like, was going to abandon you, leave you out in the cold, and maybe make you homeless. But by getting this reading here, I believe that changed the future. So instead of you being left out in the cold, you're healing instead. So instead, this person will more than likely be unable to leave you out in the cold and leave you homeless. Okay, because this is in the reverse. So this speaks of improvement in finances, luck. Oh my God, so luck happened. End of hardship, positive changes as well. Maybe your person wants to make some positive changes or something. Okay, so we have the divine. Okay, you're going to be divinely guided the correct way. I feel like the person you're asking about is toxic, secretly toxic. And something about a child and a teenager. What else? What else? Nine of Cups, but this is in the reverse. And Justice. You may end up seeking justice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you decide to take this person to court, be careful who you talk to. Be careful on who you choose for your attorney. Something like this, because you have a forever enemy working against you. Okay, so be very, very careful who you choose. Make sure this is somebody who does not know your person or the person your person is going to be with. This enemy is working to manifest something. Teamwork, collaborating. This enemy is collaborating and manifesting something. Knight of Wands. Oh my God, don't tell me that. Oh my God. So be careful. Oh my God. So when this happens, this enemy, okay, could be the person that your person, okay, how do I say this? Your person, okay, if your person's fallen in love with somebody else, okay, those two people, your person and the person they fell in love with, could be collaborating together and working together because your person more than likely told that person that they have fornicated on the relationship several times. So in order to get back, and in order for this person to be able to take you to court to try to win something, you would have to fornicate on the relationship too. So make sure you don't do anything until this divorce is final. Don't get with nobody, because I feel like they're going to send a female in to play you, sexually play you, so that they can win money on this case. They're focusing on family. They're going to play you. They're going to victimize you, okay? Hands tied, backed into a corner, paralyzed, defeated, basically, and you're not seeing this come. And they are playing you. They're juggling you. They're playing with your emotions, everything, because they want to win in this marriage. They want to take everything and walk away. These two people are very delusional. They're not seeing things clearly. And they want the kids or something like this. But be very careful, because you could be being played. So if you see that this is happening like in line, right, and everything is just happening one step at a time, like falling into place, be on your toes about this and be ready and be prepared, okay? And I feel like if you know what is coming, what the enemy is planning before the enemy does this, you can win. You can win. Whatever this is, you'll win, okay? But it does look like they could be collaborating, working together in the future. Yep. Wish fulfillment. This is not a wish fulfillment. This is not wish granted. This is your dreams being shattered, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery. Jack of lack. I don't know why I said Jack. Jack of all trades. I don't know why I'm hearing that. And lack of fulfillment. I feel like That's how they want to leave you. They want to leave you homeless, basically. Abandon you, leave you out in the cold with nothing, basically homeless like. They want to take everything from you. That's how the enemy comes in anyway, is to kill, steal, and destroy. I feel like they at the same time are being played by the enemy. They're allowing the devil to work through them. These two people are very toxic. Let's see what else comes out. My feet are very cold at this time. Out of nowhere, just got really cold. All right, let's see here. What else? What else? You know what? I'm not grabbing those. I'm being told to grab. I want to find out. God, Jesus, help us. Tell us about this couple. I want to know more about this couple. Let's see here. Let's see. What else? What else can you tell us about this couple? What else? What else? Selfish. You are wrapped up in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. What else can you tell me about these two lovers? I guess that's the best way to say it, right? These two lovers, lovebirds, lovers. Smelling onions. Shame. Oh my God. So your person has layers and layers of onions. And with this person, it's a lot of good and bad that comes with, mostly bad, it comes with this person. Some hidden layers that you are going to peel away in the right divine time. Shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. This is you. This is you. Because this is how they wanted to leave you. Now, this is this person. You didn't get your wish fulfillment, wish granted in life because you were, not you, but these people manipulated you. So this says, let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. Do you need to work on your self-esteem? I feel like these people are going to try to manipulate you. They're very manipulative, conniving. What is, oh. Defensiveness. Hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. Oh man, this person, I feel like whoever this is, they're holding a lot within that led up to this divorce. May this oracle deck awaken you to a greater authenticity by working through any hidden shadows of your personality. Your person's got some hidden, deep, personal shadows. What is this? Quarrelsome. Negativity. What else? Compulsive behaviors. Arrogant. Oh my. On the bottom is demanding. Oh my. Let's see. Oh, thank you. We have, wow. Envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate others' success. You truly are good enough. What else I'm getting? Now, if your person goes to court and I said, be careful what you say to this person or what information you give to this person, it could be because they could say that you victimized them, you abused them. Maybe if you yell or I don't know, whatever this is, walk like you're walking on eggshells because this person could throw a victim card to the court. that you've done something like abused them or something. So whatever this is, don't give them any reason to be able to go to court and use this against you. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. Oh, so this is a warning. This is be careful. What else? Resisting change, codependency, impatient. Resisting change, ask yourself why you are not wanting to change. I feel like this person don't. Look at, maybe your person said to you something about you've not changed, you're not changing, or so, I don't know, something like this. Look at the positive side to the changes. Codependency. Your person's codependent because, see, they're leaving one relationship to go right into another one because they're codependent. They can't be off on themselves and make it independently. Codependency, this is a relationship addiction. Oh my. You are relying too heavily on the other person for a sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. Maybe that's what this person needs to do. Man, impatient. Look for patterns of your impatientness. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take a deep breath and slow down. See, you're the one that's going to end up being victimized. But yet this person's going to play the victim card. He did this. He did blah, 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 blah. And you may be innocent, arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection, wow. This behavior your true self and give yourself as you are needing it. Emotionally detached. You're becoming emotionally detached from this person. It could be because what this person's doing. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. Wow. Inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, and routines are not inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Superficials at the bottom. You care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, your personality. I feel like this is more so this person. We have boundaries. Boundaries to make sure you're emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. Oh my. So let's see what else. I tell you what, we're going to grab these other cards. I have not pulled these out. Maybe I did once, maybe. I don't remember ever pulling them out. If I did, maybe it was to show them. All right, so let's grab these. Okay. This is respectfully the truth. Now, be aware, though, that these cards have some harsh words in here. But we will see. Let's see what comes out. Now, I have to do these, like, separate. Just because they're, like, this thick. Okay. So, we'll do half. Me is right here on the bottom. Yeah, you're wanting to get married or something to this person afterwards. Let's see. What are the messages? What can you tell me about these two lovers? How many is this? Okay, this is sideways. My life right now. My mind is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. I hide my jealousy. Oh my, what's on the bottom? You are my sunshine, baby. God, it feels like they're like talking to each other. I'm not ready for a commitment right now. Maybe that's what your person's going to tell you at first, that they're not ready for a commitment right now. They just want to be single for a while, but then you're going to see that they get into a relationship really fast. Oh my, what else? What else can you tell me about this couple? Oh, are you kidding me? Ay! In the reverse, a warning. I don't know how to express my love, so I keep it inside. I feel like you're someone who does know how to express it. But when I separated this deck, this other card says this: you deserve someone much better. Oh, and look right here. You caught me, and I don't know how to act. I sold you a dream. I am sorry. I feel like a failure. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. So it looks like you will rise up. Let's see. This is in the reverse. Give me a few days, please. And you may ask for a few days. This person will probably say no. I know you want to leave, so I act up. It took me a while to see you were right. My ego was in the way. I prayed for you. Let's go on vacation. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else? Woo! Okay, we'll take this one. I can't explain why I hurt you. This is the Hermit. I don't plan to stay. Oh my gosh, maybe these were meant to come out. I want you to marry soon. Maybe this person tells you they want you to just marry somebody else or something. Maybe you're going to be afraid of commitment. Yeah, because a lot of crazy people out there. I'm speechless because honestly, I don't know what to say. Maybe this is how you're going to feel at this time. Somebody could be stalking your social media. Can I trust you? So yeah, they may send somebody else in and you're going to be wondering, can you trust this person, or is this person sent by this couple? You were right this whole time. I want to wake up now. I don't know what I want right now. And this one's in the reverse. I feel sometimes you're too attached. This is like clingy. Please give me time to sort things out. Let's see what these cards want to say. Let's get this other deck. What are the messages? What are the messages? Oh, my Jesus. This is in the reverse. I'm genuinely sorry I hurt you. This person is not. They are not sorry. What else? I was fishing, but I'm done with all that. Yeah, you're probably going to be done for a while anyway. At least till something good comes along. Something better. I'm depressed right now. What else? Thank you. I reread our messages all the time. I'm finally going to put you first. It's safer to run than face you, is in the reverse. I'm planning a surprise for you, is in the reverse. What else? I don't like to lose ego. I just want to have fun. Let's see what's at the bottom. I want you to try and understand me, please. Oh, wow. I want to cuddle with you. What is this one? I'm selfish right now. All I'm worried about is me, and I'm cheating. And your love has me looking crazy. My ex watches your social media. How could I hurt someone so beautiful and handsome? Wow, maybe they're going to have some regrets later. All right, so let's get all these up, and then I will grab an angel card, and this will be the end of your reading. So we'll take whatever comes out, and then we have Hamid, you will be next, or Ahmed, you will be next. All right, so let's go ahead and put these in here. Okay. And let's see here. Man, that is a lot of information. All right, so angel messages right here. Let's see what your messages are. Ahmed, you are next. All right, what are the messages? What are the angel messages? What are the messages? What are the messages for Jose 9? Thank you. Refocus keeps coming out all day. 666. Refocus to find balance between material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. Simplification. 654. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. All right, so this is your message. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Again, you can come on tomorrow and get a reading from me. I will be praying for you in your situation. So let's just pray that, pray for a turnaround of this person's being. All right, so this is it. Ahmed, you are now, okay? So let's read these messages. Please tell me, okay, be patient, boy, she will. She will read all messages after she is, okay, with reading. She is with reading. You are very welcome. Okay, thank you, Shabai. Thank you for that, for helping me out. Ahmed, you are now, so let's see. Did you write what type of reading you wanted? Ahmed, right here. Can I get a, okay, so general. So this would be general. And you are very welcome. Again, you can come on tomorrow. This is Ahmed. So I'm being told to grab these at the bottom. And Shabai, you will be next. You will be next after this reading. All right, so something stable's about to come in. I see that. This King of Pentacles almost didn't want to come out of the box. So what is the messages? What are the messages for Ahmed? Call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples. What does Ahmed need to know and be aware of at this time? What does Ahmed need to hear? Not what they want to hear. What do they need to hear? 1. And we get a block. All right, 1. 2. And cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. All right. What are the messages for Ahmed? What does Ahmed need to know and be aware of at this time? Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot, a lot. Okay, so something about balance. Seeing things from a different perspective. Walking away. Oh, my. And something about a victory. Okay, so maybe somebody tried to lead you astray or something. Maybe when it comes to work or collaborating with people or something. Maybe this was a team of people. What is this? Longings in the reverse. So you're no longer... Why is all of these in the reverse? So love. You're not happy right now. There's something to do with the past. Okay, just one, please. Can we just get one? Oh my, truth. Yes, somebody did not work well with you. Oh my gosh. So something is ending and something is beginning. When it comes to stability, it's your stability is tormenting somebody, leaving somebody in anxiety, stress, worry. What is this? Okay. Strength. You're going to have strength over all of this. Be careful, though. You could have an enemy. This is trickery. This is deceiving. This isn't always good when this card comes out. Just because this is Samson and Delilah. Samson and Delilah, they were lovers. But she tricked him. She deceived him. She cut his 7 locks off. So he trusted her enough. He laid his head in her lap. He loved her. He fell in love. We have the infinity up here. What goes around comes around. This is karma. So what goes around, right? So what happened was he laid his head in her lap and he told her his weakness because he thought he could trust her. Sometimes you can't trust a female because sometimes it may be that the female can't trust the masculine. Just depends on whose life is being told, right? So he laid his head in her lap and she cut the 7 locks off. It took him 7 years to regain that strength back because she weakened him. She took it all from him. Everything that he had, she took it from him. This was a huge loss. This was regret by her tricking and deceiving him. So when he finally grows it back, he knocks the pillars down. Kills not only her and himself, but everyone there. So her parents, everybody died, right? And this is family. So there could be something coming in. A loss. I feel like this is a loss of money. Somebody is focusing on all the negative things that they're causing bad karma to come in. Instead of good karma, this is some bad karma. Could be this person here who's lying, tricking. They could be manipulating too. Yeah. There is some good coming in. And I feel like the good, this is the bad. This must be the bad. And this must be the good that's coming in. So there could be some financial stability, some money coming in. This could be family inheritance. This could be an estate. This could be property. This could be a will, trust fund, deeds, something like this. So there's some money that could be coming in. What is this? Now these cards are coming out. Victory over something to do with court or going to court or something. Ooh. But choosing not to see things differently from a different perspective. What is this about? Oh my. So this is discontentment, apathy, disinterested in stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns. So this is like a cycle and detachment. Maybe when this, whatever this is, maybe you're going to detach from this. Maybe you know who this person is and you've made the choice to detach. But it looks like there will be a victory over some legal actions or something. What else? What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us? Oh, Shabe'i, no, we are on Ahmed, or Ahmed. Yeah, I think it's Ahmed. And Shabe'i, you will be next, okay? You will be next, okay? And then I see Kahadada, Kahina. If you would like a reading, go ahead and type that below. If not, I will grab a stone for you. So anybody who does not get a reading, I will grab a stone. Let's see. At least you'll still get a message from me. Oh, what is this? Legal actions. You may be taking legal action soon. Maybe this person does something or knocks something down or does something, takes something from you. And you end up taking action. Whoa. You're choosing to stay in stability. Especially when it comes to relationship. You have stability when it comes to love. You're going to take a leap, though, to leave someone out in the cold. Oh, if you haven't already. Look, you're going to be taking this leap to leave someone out in the cold. This was supposed to be a lover, and instead you found out they were toxic. You may be leaving someone out in the cold. They were hiding things from you. Oh, they came in to take your money. That's the lying and cheating, or maybe cheating. Maybe they were. But this is actually lying and deceiving. Maybe cheating by taking from you. Maybe that's it. And this was somebody you were in a relationship with. You had wisdom, though, over this marriage. This female taught you something, but you took control, and you also taught this person something, too. You had some words to say to this person, putting an end to this conflict, this battle. You chose to take control over the whole situation. Something about, no, it ain't going to be like this, but it's going to be like this, or something like this. All right, so let's see what else. Let's go ahead and grab these. What are the messages? What can you tell me about this female? What can you tell me about this female? What can you tell me about this female? Shame. You are not flawed. You are worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. Inconsistent is in the reverse. Think about your thoughts, actions, routines are innocent. This person's... does it serve you well on a daily basis? What else? What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me? That's way too many, is it? No. We have inconsiderate, act with compassion and kindness, be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Compulsive behaviors. Wow. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel the momentum? Or feel for the momentum? Superficials in the reverse. You care too much about outward appearance. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, your personality. Hold on just a second. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta hear this. Hold on.
I was fucking right, Brandy.
She's pregnant?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Fucking called it.
I knew it. Hey, I'm on live, okay? That's why I couldn't answer, okay? You hear me? Jacqueline, let me see. Oh my gosh, we're...
What? Jacqueline's pregnant?
Huh?
Oh, she just put things on Mayor Buzz.
Wow, congratulations. I knew you were.
I told her she was.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I just told her to keep waiting now.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, my niece found out she's pregnant. Yay! I'm so happy.
You're Uncle Max's boy, ain't he?
All right, I figured it was, okay, guys? All right, so let's see. We have codependency. This is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. Guys, this could be a sign that you may find out someone is pregnant, someone around you, a family member, somebody, all right? And what else do we have here? Let's see, we have resisting change. Ask yourself why. Wanting to change, look at the positive side of the changes. They're selfish. You're wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Defensiveness. Hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. All right, so let's go ahead and put these back and grab some more message cards. Let's see. How about we grab the, that's more like a time frame. Okay, so let's see, guys. What else? What else can you tell me? Okay, this one's in reverse. Forgive and forget is in the reverse. Maybe you already have. Draw down the moon is in the reverse. What else? Oh my, and this one's in the reverse. Okay, we have, these are warnings. Man, a ritual cleansing of pain. Analyze, arise, and waken, see the new sunrise. So maybe you need to do a spiritual cleansing.
Mommy, Mom, can you do this?
Oh, hold on, Bubba.
Okay.
September, let's see what this is.
I don't know what happened.
Hold on, I'll take care of it.
Mommy, I have a question.
Okay, there you go. What is this? Are you creating a... Go give that to Thomas. Let Thomas figure...
That's Roblox.
Why are you here? Don't go to that. You just need to sign in. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this for you.
Okay. That's not what happened.
I will when she is done with her video. She went back in there to go finish it.
Okay, there you go, baby.
You did?
Yep, there you go.
Oh.
All right, draw down the forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild good night. We have Jude's song is in the reverse, a reminder or even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. But everything's gonna, it feels like everything's gonna be feeling weird at this time. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of the country land and botany. Explore wonder like the gypsy traveler. Maybe you need to go on a travel or travel somewhere. Maybe you're planning to travel. That may be good at this time. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go. You need to go somewhere where you can clear your thoughts, your mind from everything that is going on, everything that's happening. Maybe this time. All right, so let's go ahead and grab these. Let's get some angel messages. And Shabai, you are next. You are next. Let's see. We have God's Justice 888. Would you have time to give me a reading? How many readings have I done today? I have done 6 readings. All right. I will go ahead and give you a reading. But just, I don't know why I'm feeling this. Like I need to say this. My spirit guides are telling me to say this. It's almost like, okay, if you are supposed to be healing at this time and you're coming on and asking for a reading, the blood on your hands, okay? So if you haven't healed and you're supposed to take time to heal before coming on and asking for a reading, okay? So only you would know that, okay? So if you do and you get a reading when you're supposed to be healing, blood's on your hands, okay? So totally up to you. I will give you that reading. But just so you know, okay, if you're under a fake account and you're asking for a reading, you know, and you're supposed to be healing during this time, 3-day healing, and you choose to get this reading, okay, blood's on your hands. But yeah, I will give you a reading. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Changes. Okay, so this is the first time that didn't, or the refocus card didn't come out. So changes are on the way. 454. Embrace change and take courage steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. We have progress at the bottom, 678. You're making progress and achievement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success. All right. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a doctor appointment for my niece. I'll probably have to go to the doctor with her. All right, so this is the end of your reading. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today, Ahmed. So 7. Oh, actually, this is going to be, Shabai, this is going to be my 7th reading. So God's grace would be 8. To give me one that is up to you. You're in no pressure. I'm working on myself, if that means anything. Okay, it's not that I don't want to give you a reading, okay? I pick up on energies, okay? I pick up on energies, and all I'm saying is if you've came on before under a different profile, that's totally fine, okay? That's your business. And how many profiles you have, that's your business too, okay? It's none of my business. But if, okay, you were told to wait a certain amount of time before coming on and getting a reading, and you don't wait, and the whole time, okay, of this process is for your personal healing, you're supposed to heal during this time, then that means you're coming on asking for a reading and you haven't healed. That's all I'm saying, okay? So you want the reading, I'll give it to you, but the blood's on your hands, not mine, okay? So, at the end of this reading, you are now, so yes, I'll definitely give you a reading. We'll get that reading, that's for sure, but just so you know, God's watching, okay? And if you're supposed to heal, you're the one making this decision to not heal. This just proves right here that the cards are right. You're the one choosing not to heal. If you're under a fake profile, asking for a reading, that's totally fine. But when you're supposed to be healing and you're coming on and asking for a reading, you're not even taking 3 days to heal. Just saying, because I pick up on energies. I know, okay? Because I feel things. My spirit guides talk to me all the time. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give you that reading. 1, 2, and 3. You know, this is what I try to tell you guys, you know, and try to explain to everybody. You have people that come on sometimes and they ask for readings, right? And sometimes when they ask for these readings have to be are basically about you. They're getting readings from you, of you, if that makes sense, about you. That's all I'm going to say about that. Here we go, guys. And you know what it is, right? Because it's the same type of energy all the time. That's how you know. When you're a reader, you pick up on stuff like that because that's what you do. You read energies all the time. So it's very easily to detect who is who and when they're asking for readings. That's all I'm going to say. Here we go, guys. Okay, so you wanted to know job, okay? Shibai, you wanted to know about your job. Let's see. Okay, you said about the job. Yes. What can you tell me about the job working? You may be wanting to take a leap towards a different job. You feel like somebody's sabotaging your work or something. Like there's an enemy at work or something. And it's hard for you to love your job or something. Something like that's coming out. Hard for you to love your job. All of these are in the reverse. Yeah, it's hard for you to love your job. You don't feel at peace. Man, you feel stress, worry. There's a lot going on to do with work. Tower moment. Yeah, you may be abandoning this job soon. This is sudden change, adversity, upheaval, trauma. You feel like, oh God, a catastrophe. Trauma at work. There's always some destruction. Man. Downfall, violence, misery, chaos, disaster, fear of change, and you're struggling to decide, should you hold on to this job or should you let this job go? Looks like you're collaborating on saving money. Because this job, maybe this is telling you, maybe some people at work told you something about this job. The company could end up going bankrupt or something. And they could be putting a lot of people out of employment soon. Yeah, and they're only going to breadcrumb you guys. If you heard something like that, more than likely it's true. Maybe these people at work told you to save your money. Definitely need to do that. What else? You're focused on being able to support your family or whatever this is, okay? You being able to support yourself and family. Might be being. What else? Truth. There's some truth here. Some truth is going to come in, okay? A lot of truth. A lot of truth is going to come in. New ideas, new plans, intellect, logic, reason, truth, focus, mental clarity, victory, new projects, knowledge, vision. I almost feel like there's going to be an opportunity, a new job that's going to present itself to you. Power, leader, structure, intellect, intelligent, logical, authority, manners, cool, discerning, honest, ethics, morals. You're very honest. Yeah, you have a different job coming in. Okay, you're going to have a job offer soon. This is the one you need to take. Whatever job you're at right now, these cards are saying you need to leave that job. You need to leave it. You need to abandon tower before it gets really bad. You need to save your money because something really bad is fixing to happen to this company. It could go bankrupt. This company could end up being sued or something. And you're very, very intelligent. And you've been feeling this for a while, like something bad is fixing to happen. But if you've recently got a job offer from something else, somewhere else, take it. Okay, because this is going to be enough to support your family. Overseas, homecoming. Okay, so whatever this job is, it's gonna be like going back and forward. It's gonna be a lot of prosperity, a lot of security, but it could mean that you're working with this job, this new job, okay? Don't get me wrong. Let's see if I can say this how I'm seeing it in my mind, okay? Of how I'm supposed to express this to you. Whatever new job this is, this job offer, you're going to know what job offer this is because it's going to allow you to work at home and in a foreign land. So you may be going back and forth between home and somewhere else. You're going to be traveling. And at some point, you could be thinking, do I need to stay at this job or do I need to go to a new one? But at the same time, this job is ending because a new one is coming in. That is this new job. So one is ending, one is beginning. So this may be the end of this job, but you have a new job coming in and you may be able to take care of events or host parties. Maybe that's what this job is. Something about maybe a wedding planner or planning or hosting events. Maybe that's what this job is. Like hosting or planning events or something like this for people. And this may be at home where you live, but then also having to fly out somewhere else and do the same type of job they do, but it's going to be through this company or something like this. I don't know. You'll know what job this is. Let's see what you said. Well, I am having an internship. And I don't like it much, just need to do it for completing my course. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab, how about these? Let's grab these, okay? These are manifesting money cards. All right, so what are the messages for Ahmed? Messages for Ahmed. I said Ahmed. Oh my gosh. Poor Shabbai. That's because I didn't mark his name off. Okay, here we go. Thank God I paid attention. You're probably like, what? What's going on? Thank God I didn't draw. Let's reshuffle these. Ah, what are the messages for Shabbai? Man. All right. For Shabbai, what are the messages? And 3. Here we go. Let's cut the deck. 1, just to clear the energy. You're going to have a lot of people coming towards you soon. There's going to be men and women. Maybe for wanting you to do something or work for them or something. Do some work for them. Maybe a lot of people are needing work at this time. You may find this out. It could be couples also, like married people asking for some help with something. What are the messages? What are the messages when it comes to work? We have new horizons. Let's get some more. Oh, how many is this? Way too many. Nope. Okay. We have what remains. And what else? Oh my. Okay. You're being divinely guided towards new horizons. So it says continue on and you can achieve great things. Don't stop and be inspired. Yes. So when this job ends, okay, don't take it as this is the ending. It's actually the beginning of a new horizon for something better. What remains? Pick up the pieces and build something new. Start over. Yes. Adapt, move on. Steady flow. This says, keep going and let the momentum build. Increase income and blessed. Yeah, you're going to end up increasing your income soon. You're going to have a lot of income coming in and you're going to be blessed, highly blessed. Branch out. Yes, this is, oh my gosh, what I just said. You may be traveling and maybe flying out to like foreign land or somewhere you've never been, at home. You're going to be branching out. Whatever job this is, it's going to branch you out, okay? So basically, widen your job perspective, whatever this is, where you can be working at several different places and travel during work, but it's going to bring a lot of money. Diversity. Oh my gosh, your income. It says diversify your income and do some networking. Side job. Increase and expand. This will allow you to have side jobs to increase your flow of income, plus broaden exactly where all the places where you're going to be working. Oh my, it's going to bring a lot of income. Enchanted, you have greater power than you think. You do choices, shining and brilliant. Give me one more. What's at the bottom? Have courage. Take collaborated risk to increase your chances. Step up, stand out, and roar. So don't be afraid to speak up or to claim what's yours. Territorial. Okay, so we have high tide and obscured. Golden opportunities are peaking for you now. Plenty fortune, dive in. Wow. Fortune, you have fortune. Do you see the gold lining on this? See that gold lining on the tide? It's going to bring a lot of wealth into your life. Obscured, it's hard to see the way forward, but trust the path. Hidden treasures, but you got to dig deep. Here on the bottom, money magic. Expect a miracle when you charge forward. This says wishcraft, progress, and luck. All right, so let's see. Let's grab these cards over here. What are the messages when it comes to work? They're in the reverse. So these are warnings, passages. Be careful what job you accept at this time. Spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of transformation. I feel like you've already undergone all of that. Sunset. Time turns to release, unfurl old cords of pain as sunlight burns. And instead it's in the reverse. Maybe you need to release some pain or something from this past job. Silent skill. Yeah, you're definitely working on something. I challenge you to unpack your mind. Meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. So you'll be able to be at peace. You'll be able to meditate, unwind, feel more at home. You're really going to like this job a lot. You may need to bless the space and heal your heart as well. This says, bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will cleanse the air. Morning, now you had its time. Let's see. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. And then we have yes. So if you've been thinking on something, the answer is yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get your angel message. And this will be the end of your reading. So let's go ahead and pick these up and clear the board. I'm almost smelling like a candy, like a rare candy. What kind of candy? Like sweet tarts or something? It's like a gummy sweet tart, but also with the taste of, what is that? Gummy bear or a gummy or some kind of gummy. I don't know what type of candy that is. Could be significant. I don't know. Maybe this new job's going to be sweet. Maybe it's going to bring in some new gifts or something. Let's see. Enthusiasm. 343. Approach life with an optimistic attitude. Even in the face of challenges, be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and to embrace them with open arms. Wow, here on the bottom. Renewal. 890. This says, you're experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. So if you have just overgone transformation, you're transforming again. Okay. thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for always coming on and being positive, being patient with me. I really do appreciate this. So you said, well, okay, I did read that. Okay, so then we have God's justice. If you are still here, this is your reading. And then I will grab some stones for those of you who have not asked for a reading, so at least you still get a message from me. All right, so you are very welcome, Shibei. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Guys, if you haven't hit like, share, subscribe, go ahead and do that now. So when I come on, the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of why, but my spirit guides are not letting me shuffle these. Look how bad this is. Look, this has never happened to me, not during a reading. It's almost like, never mind. Some things I'm being told not to say. Yeah, do you see this? My spirit guides know something, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. This could have been, maybe this person was being told to heal first, is what I'm feeling. See guys, this usually don't happen with my cards. All right, call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, please come help and assist me with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Do you see how these cards are acting? There's a reason why these cards are resisting. Your cards really tell you a lot when you listen. Do you see that? All right. 1. The choice is yours, so just so you know, blood's on your hands, okay? Not mine. 1, 2, 3. I feel like 3. The divine knows exactly who you are. The divine knows more than what we know, too. All right. So yours. You said time to do a reading. Okay, so what does God's Justice 888 need to know or be aware of at this time? Coming out. Give me a second. Virgo, soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, you need to self-reflect, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance. You need some inner guidance. Maybe that's why you're coming here, is for some inner guidance or something. There's some secrets, some hidden secrets or something. You're trying to shine light on something. Okay, so hold on just 1 minute. What is hidden? Okay. What is this new perspective? You don't want to, okay, so the perspective is you don't want an ending to happen. You're trying to delay or stop an ending from happening. And I feel like the divine has led you to this ending. Maybe you and this person, and you want somehow to try to prevent this ending from happening. Okay, following your heart, but at the same time you're not. Swept off your feet, but at the same time. Unrequited love. Yes. So I feel like maybe this person swept you off your feet. Because one of these energies is you and one is your person. Your person taught you a lot, this person, and whoever this is that you don't want this ending to happen. Okay? This person wants this ending. You do not. So I'm saying two sides of this situation. So I feel like you're the one that, because you're also the one that ending to happen. Gentlemanly behavior, being swept off your feet. This person swept you off your feet or something. You want to be able to at least date this person, but your person feels like this is unrequited love. This person feels like you manipulated them. What's the matter?
I need some food, and Hilton wouldn't make me any and got my phone across the room.
Wait, you wanted some what?
Food.
Oh, well, I got food.
And I told Hilton, can you go make me some food? I'm tired and I don't really want to go down the stairs. The stairs will make me have a miscarriage if I go down too many times. He threw his phone across the room and said,
Oh,
fine.
oh, he said that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
So I
terrible.
said, fuck you, I'm going to Aunt Brandy's.
Oh, is he over there? He didn't want to be there. Are you kidding me? That's what he told me.
And then I told Jesse, I was talking to Jesse about it. He was like, well, it's your fault, you're pregnant.
You said that?
No, he didn't.
Oh, whoa. Man, why they got to be so mean? All right, so let's see. What else? What else do we have? I'm not sure what's happening. This is the first reading I've had this week.
Came up seconds after I put the pee on it.
It did?
Yeah. The second I put it on.
Oh my.
On
Do you have, okay, when you get paid, save 15, okay? Because you're going to need that for up there so you get those papers.
Told you.
Uh-huh.
I was the first one to
Come
tell
here,
her.
come here, come
Didn't
on.
I? Brandy, what did I tell you? Remember? You said when you read Jacqueline's thing, right?
Hey, I'm on live, bub.
It said that you saw two.
Breakups.
No. Two.
Oh, that? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but that was...
One.
No, it was... No, it was the relationship. You're not listening.
I'm talking about my backpack.
I know you are. I'm just saying.
That's why I said 1, 2.
Yeah, but you also have 3, 4, 5 backpacks.
I
over
know.
here. Weirdo,
Those are
get
put up.
out.
Those are put up.
Guys, he's gone crazy right now.
Oh. Sorry. I accidentally farted. I'm sorry.
I can't help that. I know, but we saw 2 breakups. Go ahead, shut the door. Remember the 2 breakups we saw? Yeah, that's what that was talking about. It's probably why he threw his phone. So it looks like cards were right. Let's just see if the other breakup is what the card said it was, because more than likely.
There's already 2 breakups.
Oh, there
Me and
was.
Bree and me and Mom.
Oh, I see. Wait here. Okay.
You're almost done?
Yes, this is going to be the last reading.
I'm hungry.
I know, baby. Let's see. They're the one that keeps trying to message me. Okay. So this person's trying to message you. You had to block them. 1, like 3 accounts. Let me ask something real quick. Hold on, let me pull out some cards. All right, hold on just 1 second.
Are you a sir or a man?
Now what is this one here? This is a no. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Let's see. What is this one? Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? Mm-mm. That is, maybe's here twice. And we have a no. What's at the bottom? Let's see. Give me another one. What is this? That was too many. I can't take those. That's too many. Let's see here.
You're mean.
Wow.
What is this? No. The cards are correct, are correcting what you're saying.
When they're about
I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why this is coming out. Okay, you say you had to block this person on 3 accounts. I think this person blocked you before you blocked them. Honestly, okay, your person could be a Libra. This is justice. So this person blocked you. You said you had to block them on 3 accounts, okay? Unless you're speaking of somebody else that the cards are not talking about, okay? But the cards are correcting you. You're saying you had to block them on 3 accounts. It looks like you're still in love with them. I have to say what I see. You feel like you can't move forward and sweep them off their feet or even try to make this work. You can't, you're still stuck on them. This is being stuck. You're still stuck. You're still longing for this relationship. And the cards are saying that this person blocked you. You didn't block them. They blocked you. Yeah. You don't want this ending to happen. That's just what the cards are saying, so don't shoot the mailman, okay? So the cards do not lie. I do know that. Let's see. Can I ask what you was doing? Not sure what one you're talking about, but I did block the person I was asking about. It looks like you didn't. Looks like they blocked you first or something. So, in other words, this is what the cards could be saying, okay? You're saying you blocked them, okay? If this person already had you blocked, you can't block them because they've already blocked you. That's what I feel like, and that's exactly what I'm feeling. That's what the cards are saying. They're saying, no, this person already blocked you. But anyway, I'm not meant to be here to debate anything. This is not a debate. This is a reading. You came to me, you asked me for a reading. I'm presenting you with your reading, okay? So we either take the reading as it is, okay, or get a reading from another reader, okay? But honestly, I have to say what I see whenever I read the cards. I cannot lie. I have to see everything. I have to say everything. Unless I'm being told by my spirit guides to not say certain things, okay? If that makes sense. Okay. Arthur Curie, thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining. If you cannot be positive, okay, because I'm in the middle of someone's reading. If you can't be respectful or positive, okay, please do not watch my channel. Please do not come on my live. You're welcome to be here. You're welcome to subscribe, okay? Would definitely love to have you here as long as you can be positive. But honestly, if you do not like tarot readings, why would you be here? Don't be here if you don't like tarot readings, okay? There are several other live streams you can get. You don't have to be on mine. You don't have to be in here in a live where you don't like Torah or tarot readings. If you don't like these cards or any of these messages, okay, why are you even here? Why come on someone's channel and just to start conflict and chaos? Okay, there's no reason for that. No reason for that, okay? We don't have to say negative things, okay? We can be respectful. So if you're going to be here, I would definitely love to have you here as long as you're positive, okay? So please, please try to be respectful of everyone else's readings. If you want a reading, I can give you a reading, okay? But you said you want to tell me when the cult of the hexagon be cited. Okay, we're not even on that. I'm in the middle of reading for somebody right now, and this is causing disruption, okay, is all I'm saying, okay? So try to be respectful while you're here, and no need for negative comments, okay? If you really don't like these type of readings, again, there's other YouTube channels you can join and go live on, okay? So again, I'm going to finish up my reading here. Dragon Soul says hi. Hello to you. God's Justice says understand. Okay, thank you for being understanding. Again, as I was saying, you know, you are coming to me. You're asking for a reading. How can I give you this reading if I'm being corrected through the reading? See, there's certain types of energies, okay, where people will come on, they'll ask for a reading, I'll give them the reading, and they're very respectful to listen through the reading. Then there's those, and it's certain ones, and it's usually the same energy. It feels like the same freaking person, okay? They come on, and they're in conflict with everything that I'm trying to read. Why come on and ask me for a reading and then try to not contradict, but bring up conflict, okay? Cause conflict before I can even finish the reading. Do you see where we're at? We're still at base 1. Why? Because you had conflict with what I was trying to give you in this reading. It's stopping me from being able to read for you, which stops me from being able to finish this reading to read for somebody else. That's all I'm saying. That's a negative. The only one being negative is you. So honestly, I do feel like that you should have taken 3 days before coming on and asking for a reading. You probably, God's Justice 888, you need to heal. There needs to be some healing, okay? I couldn't even finish this reading without being interrupted. Yes. You're stuck in delusion. You could be delusional right now. Okay? You could be fantasizing, seeing things, you know, that's not there maybe. And you're very delusional when it comes to this love. You're wanting this love to not end. And it's all, look, a delusion. It's delusional. Let's see, what else? What's the last message? We got 2. You don't want this person to be single. It kills you that this person's single right now. Yeah, you want to prevent this person from being single. You may need to heal. You need to heal. Definitely. Okay, so you miss the wisdom and knowledge from this person. This person taught you a lot, especially in the relationship, and you just want this person to love you back. And it ain't happening. This person don't love you. Yeah, you want to rush in, but all you're rushing towards is this delusion. You're rushing towards a nightmare. I feel like you need to stand your ground because something really bad could be happening here in the future. So it's almost like soul searching, okay? If you're soul searching, you're just going around and around and around. If you don't heal, that love ain't going to come around. You're just cycling around and around and around. It's a repetitive cycle, a continual cycle until you heal. So yeah, I'm almost being told to not even read. I got to be very careful with what I grab. Okay, I'm going to grab these. Okay? Let's just see what needs to be healed, okay? What are the messages? Choice. Inner strength. So when it comes to the chakra, you definitely need to be healing your root chakra space. Okay? A lot of the root is here. We also have the sacral chakra needs healed. The solar plexus chakra needs healed. A little bit of the heart chakra wouldn't hurt to heal, as well as the throat chakra. Oh yeah. And the third eye chakra, and as well as this crown chakra. Yeah. A lot of your crown space needs healed. Look at this. Being true was just turned in the upright or the reverse. So something, maybe you're not being true to yourself or allowing yourself to heal correctly. There's a lot of the crown chakra and the sacral and the solar plexus chakra that needs to heal. A lot of that. More so your crown chakra. So we have here, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. I feel like this is what you need to take the steps towards when it comes to healing. And maybe heal your inner strength as well. Faithfulness. And maybe learn to be true to yourself, because you could be lying to yourself. Positive action. Nothing moves me from my path to light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my initiate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. We have faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. So this is telling you what you need to do and what basically needs to be healed is what I'm feeling. I'm true to myself and others, but this was in the reverse, okay? I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. Wow. You see this? Illusions. Wow. Can't make that up, can we? Wow. I have confidence in who I am. Reveal the good in me. And it's like you're hiding it. I do not need to hide, this was in the reverse. You are hiding. You're hiding something. Or prove anything. I replace shame with power of love and truth, and instead it's in the reverse. Positive action. I focus on silence. By doing what I can do now, change I let go of and entrust to God. That's what it's telling you need to do. Honestly, that's exactly what this is saying. Let's grab some angel cards, and this will be the end of your reading, okay? Because I am being told to stop. I'm being told to stop. my love life. Dragon Soul, you'll have to come on tomorrow. And you know what? Grab a few cards, okay? I will grab a few cards, so and we'll see, because I'm at 3, 6, 7, 8 readings right now. I'm at 8 readings. That'll be 9 readings, okay? So let me go ahead and grab some cards for you and see what comes out. Let me do this real quick. Oh, let's see. In the reverse, trust is in the reverse. 232, trust in the universe and trust in yourself in the universe. Have faith in the divine that everything is unfolding as it should. And it's not. I feel like because you need to work on yourself. Yeah, reflection. You need to focus and reflect on yourself, your self-healing. That's why I'm being told to stop. This is 987. Look forward and evaluate your actions. Embrace reflection for your own development. Did you hear that? Your own development in order to develop correctly. All right, so let's see. I'll go ahead and grab some cards for you, Dragon Soul. God's Justice 888. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Again, you can come on tomorrow, okay? But honestly, if you were told to wait the 3 days and you decide to come on, that's totally up to you. All right, so we have Dragon Soul, a reading of your love life. How about we grab these? This will be the last reading today, guys. I cannot take any more after this. I will grab stones for those of you who have not asked for a reading. This will have to be my last one. Call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven. Please come help and assist us. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages? Okay, so this is sideways. 4 of Wands. This one's sideways. Knight of Cups. The Fool. This is your journey, your leap towards a wish and the truth and something that's painful. Okay, so it looks like you're taking the step to manifesting something. Maybe you learned something from a female. High Priestess, she was the Empress too. She could have been, she was married to somebody else. She was married to somebody else or something. And there's something hidden. There's going to be some light shown on this. Somebody wants forgiveness. This could be speaking of a widowed woman. All right, so let's break this down for you. This card's about 4 weeks. This one is speaking of 4 weeks. 4 wands, that's 4 weeks. There could be something about a reunion, coming home. Maybe this is something you're wanting. But on the negative side, this is unhappy, families, postponed, canceled, reunion, leaving home. So at the same time, there's a homecoming, but a leaving as well. So somebody wants to stay, somebody wants to go. We have Knight of Cups here. This is sideways, so we have to look at this from both angles. So it's like somebody, okay, is feeling like someone has swept them off their feet. They want to be a charmer. They want to Attraction, dating, affection, warmth, and gentle. But at the same time, somebody else is feeling like this is unrequited love. I feel like this is the same reading I just did. Manipulator. Yeah, cheating, one night stand. So somebody wants this and somebody else does not. Cheating, I feel like somebody's lying to themselves. They're wanting this and the other person does not. We have 6 of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Oh. So let's see here. Letting go of the past, focusing on the future, maturity, growing up, and leaving home. If you're at home right now, you definitely don't want to be there. Like if you're living with family or something, you definitely don't want to be there. It's like you want to be stable. You want to grow up. You want to leave home. You want to be this adult and do adult things. But at the same time, I feel like you could be immature on certain things. Don't get me wrong, okay? Because I got to say what I see, okay? But there could be an immature side of you that part of you makes you not want to grow up and be the adult and leave home. Okay, so okay, let's see what else. How about these? Let's grab these. In the reverse. That's the first time I think that one's came out. Okay. This is a warning, a distant kiss, and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. Yeah, it's almost like you want this person here. This person does not want to be here with you, be there with you.